Chris from Muse, welcome. So what's it like for you guys then to headline Radio 1's big weekend?
It's kind of cool. I mean, this is like our first festival type thing this year, and we're doing like a whole bunch of them over the summer, so it's kind of nice to, I like playing outdoors, you know, it's kind of a nice environment to play in, and it's nice to play to people that aren't necessarily, you know, there just to see us, you know. And there seems to be a bit of something for everyone here.
Now, there's all this talk then about whether you guys are going to have drones on your actual tour. Like, there's obviously, Matt had said it once before, is this ever going to happen?
I really hope so. We've always done the balloons, you know, we've blown balloons out to the crowd in the past, and we never really found anything that was as good as that. I really want to do it, it's something we're really looking into, but it's always the health and safety thing. You don't want to crash one on someone's head. You know?
Exactly, that would be awful. And what's it like then coming back then with this new album and like playing all the new songs?
It's been really good so far. I think because this album is a little bit more of a three-piece vibe, you know, I think a lot of the electronic stuff and the classical influence has been a little bit toned down on this album. And I think just because of the nature of it being a little bit more rock, it just seems to have really translated well.
You said that this album's kind of going back to basics, and how so?
I don't think it's back to basics. I mean, I think the songwriting's stepped on quite a lot from the early days, but I think in terms of the instrumentation, you know, it's very much about guitar, bass and drums, you know, all the electronic stuff, all the classical stuff, basically all the additional stuff that we've experimented with over the years. I think we've just not taken it away, but shifted the focus back to the rock band side of things again.
And are you still really enjoying it all, or do you enjoy different bits than when perhaps you were younger?
Time at airports and being in hotel rooms and all that, you know, I don't think that's quite as exciting as it used to be, but I think the moment that you get on stage, that's the thing you do it all for, you know, and I don't think that excitement ever goes away, really.
What about changes over the years then with the industry, like obviously with the advent of streaming and things like that? What would you say the biggest changes?
I think the whole concept of an album has changed a little bit. There doesn't seem to be as much importance on an album as a body of work, which I personally think is a bit of a shame, because it's something that a band or an artist invests a lot of time into, and you know, is kind of made as a complete piece of art, you know, so, you know, but people should be allowed to do that as well. You shouldn't force an album or force someone to buy something as an album if they just want to buy a small part of it. So I don't know if it's positive or negative, it's just very, very different. And to be honest, every time we do an album, in the 3 years between albums, it is constantly changing.